Hi everyone, my name is Ellen and I recently finished my study abroad semester in Florence, Italy. I've been home for about a week or so and I am going to do a little bit of a reflection of my time abroad. So abroad definitely changed my career goals overall. I feel like I became a much more organized, more thoughtful person. I'm sure a lot of abroad students can say that it really shifted your perspective on your lifestyle, your work-life balance. I think that a big difference in like European culture, especially in Italy, it's not as it is in the US, which with career life balance. So I think understanding that there's more things to life than just, work and goal after goal after goal. So that definitely allowed me to view things in a bigger perspective, which I'm very grateful for. My top 10 takeaways, I would say, include the ability to just be fully independent, I think was truly incredible. Having everything at your fingertips and being in control of all of your decisions, I think was really valuable for a lot of people, including myself. And it's something I'll take with me as I move forward in my life. Being open-minded to like different cultures, like you go to different countries and it's all completely different customs and traditions and values, and being able to witness that and taking it in and then being open enough to fully experience it, extremely important, I would say. Next, I would say, and this is especially important for Florence, is the ability to appreciate the history and the culture and the art, being like the focal point of the Renaissance art and everything. It was incredible to be able to experience that and actually be able to learn and then see it firsthand. CAPA really puts that as a priority because they offer so many classes that allow you to learn about the culture and art in Florence. My next takeaway would include having the time to breathe. Just like make it for yourself. It's going to be hectic. There's a lot of go, 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 and it's important to take a step back and know when it's time for you to recharge and like have a moment of rest and just kind of reset, because it's a lot. It can be overwhelming at some points to just always feel like you need to plan something, you need to go somewhere, you're missing out on something. You're not. Every experience is different. Another takeaway I would say is document it somehow. If you're a writer, if you're a journaler, if you like making collages, if you like video diarying, anything like that. I did a video diary and I'm really happy I did that because I'm able to kind of watch the videos in a few years, or like actually now, since I've been home, I've been watching them and remember them in that kind of perspective, which is really fun. Another takeaway I would say is do not pressure yourself into thinking that you have to do what everyone around you is doing. You have different responsibilities to yourself, you have different expectations for abroad, you have different goals. So just because someone else is going to Paris that weekend or going to a destination that you've always wanted to go to does not mean that you have to drop everything and go. There will be so many opportunities to do things that you would like to do. Just know where your true priorities lie. Do a solo trip. This is so important. I think doing solo trips was really a nice mental break for me. Being social all the time, having roommates, going on trips with people, your social battery will run out like very quickly. So having solo trips is a really nice time to wind down and still be able to experience something so beautiful. Lastly, I would say it's always good to have a plan, to have an itinerary, to have goals of places you want to see in a certain city, things you want to do, but I wouldn't be married to that list. It's just going to hold you back in experiencing the city in its wholeness. So yeah, overall, that was my study abroad experience. I would 10 out of 10 recommend it to anyone. It is something that you should absolutely do if you get the chance to. It is so important to visit other cultures and be immersed in them and appreciate and respect them and learn about them. So I'm very, very grateful that I was able to do that. And I'd just like to thank CAPA for giving me this opportunity and giving us all the resources and materials to be able to do it safely in a smart way. And I cannot wait till I go on my another world tour next.